Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So, today I just want to talk briefly about, the state that we're in right now. If you go to a graveyard and you look at some of the dates on those graves, you notice that some of those people have been underground or, buried longer than they were alive. Right? They were alive for 20 years and they've been underground already for 50 or something like that. And so, it really just shows you that this world really is temporary. And that's the truth, right? None of us chose to come into this world, right? It was an involuntary decision to be brought into the dunya. And similarly, it's an involuntary decision when we will leave this dunya, right? So if it's involuntary coming out and voluntary coming in and going out, then really this worldly life in itself is, we have to basically stay focused and do what's in our control and make sure we make the best of it, right? So, you talk to some people and they say, oh, I wish I was born during the time of the Sahaba. I wish I was born during the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But, in reality, if you think about it, we don't know what state we would have been in at that time. Would we have been Sahaba? It's hard to know. It's hard to fathom. In reality, we need to be grateful for where we are now. We have Islam, alhamdulillah. We have Iman, inshallah. And we should be grateful for the state we are right now. And that's really what this worldly life is about, being grateful and seeking help with Allah, right? And recognizing that everything happens is for the sake of Allah, right? So, like, for example, if you suffer from poverty or something like that, if you seek the help of people, you're going to be disappointed, right? But if you seek the help of Allah, you will not be disappointed, because Allah will not disappoint us, right? As long as we go to Allah alone, He will not disappoint us, right? And that's what this worldly life really entails and is really about. So, let me give you another example. So in this worldly life you could have some amazing blessing, right? You could have a new car, a new house, or something like that. And if you say alhamdulillah for that alhamdulillah is worth more than your new car or new house, right? So your new car or new house, you can enjoy that blessing and you can enjoy it, but when you die or when you pass away, that blessing stops. It leaves you. But that just saying that phrase alhamdulillah, that stays with you forever, right? It continues on with you into the hereafter. And that's what's truly internal, right? And so, just a disconjointed, basically, rambling from me about just remembering that this world is temporary, and it is not something that we really need to attach our hearts to, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.